So, greetings and welcome to Let's Stream Dragonfall. Hi Doom, hi Sackett. Yeah, no blood mages for today. I'm going to take a different route, so I'm a little more prepared. It also happened that I accidentally deleted all of the save games coming up to that mission. I don't know how that happened. Total coincidence. I'm also skipping the story stuff that we made until then. I mean, we will get in contact with Miss Müller, I guess, but we can do other things first. Hopefully. Otherwise, maybe with a different loadout and him instead of Glory, maybe. Accepted the job. Yeah. Let's see if we can take other missions first, otherwise I have to load even further. Yeah, I have this week vacation. No work for me. So I'm streaming on Monday. Maybe I'm streaming tomorrow. Maybe I'm streaming the whole week. I don't know yet. If the game lets me relax, then I try to relax. Let's do his mission first. Welcome back, need some weapons. Got your message about missing shipment, how can I help? Aye. A gang from a nearby Keats has been hijacking shipments bound for the Kreuzbazaar, taking money out of our pockets. I could use your help to stop this from happening. Your dear departed Monica used to provide encryption information control for the Kreuzbazaar. Now that she's gone, we merchants have been having no end of trouble. The obvious answer is that a gang has been intercepting our communications. What kind of communications? Shipping manifests, payment orders, that kind of thing. A group with an agenda could use that information to set an ambush, and that's just what this gang has been doing. Several cargo trucks full of goods have already been hijacked and routed to the Kreuzbazaar. I had a tracking device placed on the last shipment that I sent out, containers full of weapons and medical supplies. Sure enough, it got taken, and I've tracked it to Gesundbrunnen. If you've never been there, it's a Keats built out of an old U-Bahn station and some old bunkers. Rumor has it a new gang called the Rabengeister is holed up there. I suspect that the two things are related. So I need you to go to the Gesundbrunnen, find the Rabengeister and get our goods back. I can offer you 500 Nuyen for the task, and if you can recover a missing weapon shipment, I'll be able to sell you some better hardware too. Can you tell me anything else about this gang, the Rabengeister? Raven Ghosts? He frowns. Not much, I'm afraid. From what I've heard, the Rabengeister are tricky. They have a reputation for stirring up trouble and disappearing without a trace. I would tread carefully in Gesundbrunnen if I were you. How do I get to Gesundbrunnen? Just take the U-Bahn. The line still runs, though not many folk stop at Gesundbrunnen anymore. The market there used to be something of a tourist attraction, but I think they've fallen on hard times recently. I'll take care of it. Good, about time. I had some new inventory come in. And one more thing, Elanarae, I'm gonna need you to go in light on this one. Take a friend along if you like, but no more than one. If you spook him, they could trash the merchandise. Best go quiet. Best go soon too, before the trail goes cold. Okay. Let's take the U-Bahn to Gesundbrunnen, Kiez. One person. One person. Well, taking one of these. Oh yeah, I get 500 new yen and pay 250. I think Eiger is the most helpful one. Yeah. She can be the tank and damage dealer while I'll heal and damage deal from the back. Hard times. It is a short trade ride to Gesundbrunnen. You exit the subway car, stepping onto the old grungy platform. The place is deserted though. Signs of life are everywhere. A gaping hole in the ceiling filters cool, hazy light in from above. To your right, a small plot of crops struggles to endure in the cold and the limited light of the station. Trash and junk litters the platform. It's clear this place hasn't had anything resembling a janitorial staff in quite some time. Somewhere in this old rundown U-Bahn station lies the entrance to Gesundbrunnen Kiez, and hopefully some leads on the whereabouts of the Rabengeister and Gunnari's missing shipment. You can't take this. You can take the grenade. I switch this for the fire barrier. Spells. Fire barrier, yeah. The devil now looks to have completely collapsed. Oh, they plant some plants here. The old fluorescent grow lights are barely keeping the plants alive. Almost no light on the surface makes this far underground. Okay. Hi! That's far enough, friend. An older man raises his hand, squinting as you approach. To his left, a young orc shifts his weight, resting one hand casually on a pistol at his hip. Both are dressed in what might be considered uniforms, but it's hard to tell for sure. We don't get many visitors down here these days, and you'll forgive me for saying, but, well, you don't really look like the type that usually comes through here. She looks fat, for one thing. The older man snorts. Indeed. So what brings you to Gesundbrunnen, stranger? I could lie, or I could lie with charisma. I'm visiting from the Rhein-Ruhr megaplex, and my friend Hans said the market here is second to none. I had to come see for myself. The older man smiles sadly. Well, maybe a few years ago that was true. These days, well, it's hard times all around, I suppose. But you're welcome to go in, of course. Customers are always welcome. Oh, and talk to Quarin if you want to hear some good stories about the market, back in its prime. He's always happy to share a tale or two. The older man steps aside. Watch your step on the ladder there. Some of the steps get slippery when it's cold. Say, have you heard anything about a gang hiding out around here? A group calling themselves the Rabengeister? A gang, eh? The man looks over at his partner at the back at you warily. After a moment, he steps slowly back in front of the entrance. No, we keep security pretty tight around here. If a gang like that was running stuff through here, we would know about it. Now look, we don't want any trouble around here. On second thought, maybe you should just move along and catch the next train back. Come to think of it, the market's closing pretty soon anyway. The last thing I want to is to cause any trouble. You look like you have to deal with more than enough of that. Do you mind if I just take a quick look around? The guards exchange glances again. After a moment, the old man steps aside. Well, alright. I suppose there's no harm in that. Just watch yourself, okay? If you cause a scene looking for this gang of yours, there's more to our little militia here than you want to mess with. I'm so glad I'm so charismatic. Such a charismatic person. Nur für Mitarbeiter. What is this? A little bit of wind. Hi, Selt. How are you doing? The man before you is of average build and in nondescript dress. He's leaning against the old wooden cabinet, reading a book. As you approach, he looks up and casts a warm smile in your direction. Guten Tag. The name's Quarin, friend. Can't say I've seen you around these parts before. Just passing through. I'm looking for formation. Ever heard of a gang called the Rabengaster? Certainly. They've been spinning quite a tale in these parts of late. Hard to know anything for sure though. One rumor says they hijacked freight out of Frankfurter Tor. Then the next day you hear about us sighing down in Alexanderplatz. Hell, just yesterday I heard someone claim they saw a member of the Rabengeister speed by in the U-Bahn tunnel, clinging to the side of a train car. He leans closer. I tried watching Fairy Tail, the anime, but it started boring me. Between you and me, that's probably a gang called Surf Turf. Strange ones, those. I heard they implant suction cups with their hands and feet. I guess they really like hitching rides in the U-Bahn trains. That's a flux state for you, though. Full of strange and unexpected. Have you seen a shipment of weapons pass through here recently? His face falls. Wish I had, friend. It's too bad. This place used to be soaring with commerce. But now hardly anything passes through here, I'm afraid. Folks around here are lucky enough to have a full meal at the end of the day. Tough times, I suppose. Indeed they are. You need anything else, friend? What can you tell me about this place? Gesundbrunnen? Well, it's my home for one. And we've got a small bar set up over there. But of course you want to know about the market. His eyes light up. It used to be something to behold, my friend. One of the grandest markets in the city. You could find nearly anything in these stalls. For the right price. It's a real shame. But little by little things slow down. Folks stop taking the subway lines so much. Tried watching for... What season are you at? I'm pretty sure it's at the beginning. I tried from the beginning, but it is meh. Watch corpse parties. Everything but boring. But I guess that's the way of the flux. Are we going now? Can I go in here even though it's just for... Hi guys! I just want to check the dresser. The door looks to be handmade, out of rusty sheet metal. Nothing of value catches your eye with it. Elf dancer. Hello. Goldfish. Okay. You have something on your head, lady. The woman starts a little at your approach, but she recovers quickly and beams brightly at you. The fox recovers quickly and beams. The fox face on the headdress seems to grin as well. Her classically nasal American accent is obvious. Hey kiddo, share a drink with me? Sure, if you're buying. Awesome! Unfortunately, there aren't a lot of options here. They've got beer, a homebrewed gin, and schnapps. Pick your poison. I've been drinking gin and tonics. The tonic cuts out some of the gas flavor. I think they've been distilling in old propane tanks. Yeah. I'll have one of those too then. Sure thing, lady. He fills a tumbler of cheap gin and dirty ice, splashes a bit of tonic in, and slides it across the bar. It has a slight gasoline smell to it. Drink it. The tonic covers up the gasoline flavor for the most part. It burns a bit going down. Listen, my name's Goldfish. What's yours? Call me Elanarae. Nice to meet you, Elanarae. Not that I've said my bit. What are you doing in a place like this? I'm looking for the Rabengeister. Raven ghosts? Might be anything in Gesundbrunnen. Seems like everything down here is a ghost. Ghost of the past, ghost trains, ghost distant folks, pale for lack of sunlight. I need sunlight too. I like to joke, I photosynthesize, but it just gives me so much energy. Energy these people don't have anymore. Her expression goes stern for a moment as she stares into her gin and tonic. Maybe I've been down here long enough. Maybe I'm a ghost too. Alright, that's it, Fräulein. You're officially cut off. Your total is 36 new yen. Can I at least buy something for my friend here? She's been talking with me a bit and hasn't had anything. No, you're cut off. I don't want you even sipping out of it. Dude, chill. Forget I asked. She turns to me with a shrug. Sorry I couldn't get you anything else, but thanks for being a pal. Why are you called Goldfish? But seldom every anime schoolgirls groping each other. It's like a rule. If there's an anime without schoolgirls groping each other, it's not an anime. It's different. Service X has been welded shut, probably intended to keep security tight. Great. Geschäft. Odd merchant. Hello there, newcomer. I have many exciting and rare weapons for you to peruse. Instruments of death of the sort you will not find anywhere else in Berlin. Care to take a look around? Despite the shopkeeper's claims, her inventory looks decidedly poor. Most of these weapons appear rusty and in ill repair. Are particularly clubbed together pistol stands out of the bunch. Sorry, pal, I'm no fan of annoying fan service. I googled Corpse Party anime. Wow! Zelt, you are like Sherlock Holmes there, if you look for Corpse Party. I liked Claymore. That was okay. Not so fan service, CCC. Igarashi no Nako Koroni is pretty good. Also not fan servicey. Pretty bad, evil. So yeah. Sure, let's see what you have. 1,999 Nuyen for a slapdash pistol. Damage 6. That can't be that good. Data check. Define Super Shock. Beretta model with Smart Link. Katana! I don't know, doesn't look like there's much here that would interest me. What's up with the shoddy looking pistol? Exquisite, is it not? The work of a master craftsman who used to live here. Forge some of the finest slug throwers you will find this side of the Atlantic. And at that price, a steal. Looks like some of those spots are hot glued together. It looks like a piece of junk. A discerning customer you are. Well, I have many more traditional weapons for a woman of your tastes. I'll be going now. Thanks. Purple shirted eye strapping. Someone who reads Silent and Happiness. Hi there, stranger. I got a sale on today. You're interested in some rations, salvage, some home remedies? Just looking for information. Never heard of a gang called the Rabengeister? The troll's eyes flicker back and forth. No, can't say that I have. Have you seen a shipment of weapons pass through here recently? The troll eyes flickers back and forth. I don't know anything about weapons. I just scraps of salvage and home remedies. What is a mil-spec medkits? Well, thanks for your time. Militia Captain. Bathroom. Scruff marks. Crates. The militia captain stands at alert, her eyes tracking slowly across the market before coming to rest on you. Guten Tag. You look like you keep a close eye on these kids. Have you seen a shipment of weapons pass through here recently? No, I would have noticed that. Good. Guten Tag. I'm looking for a gang called the Rabengeister. Ever heard of them? No. She frowned slightly, and I wouldn't suggest asking questions about such things around here. Okay. What do we have here? Crates. These crates will be part of a shipment that was in wood. Scruff marks. You notice a set of scruff marks on the ground, and something heavy was dragged across here. The marks vanished into the wall. Inspect the neighbor wall more closely. You find a dull seam in the wall that suggests there might be a passageway hidden in the wall here, but you can't spot no clear mechanism for opening it. Maybe you should ask around. It looks like a place I'm sure someone might spill the beans. I'm not letting you force it open. I try to use this thing here. This appears to be an old U-Bahn information terminal. Judging by the system's design and current condition, it is quite old. As you approach, the machine makes a series of sputting sounds as the dust-covered screen flickers dimly to night. Time since last update, quite a lot. Error, primary data was not found. Restarting offline mode. Restarting. The screen goes dark as the machine begins to emit a bizarre variety of clicking and chirping sounds. After an interminable amount of time, the screen finally shutters back to life. Welcome to Gesundbrunnen Station. Please select an option from the menu below. Corrupted, corrupted, station history, word information, enter custom query. You have selected station history. Gesundbrunnen Station opened on April 18, 1930 as the final stop along the U-Bahn's U8 line. It was designed by prominent U-Bahn architect Alfred Grenander. Construction of the U8 line began in 1914 under Allgemeine Elektrizitätsgesellschaft, but labor shortages and the First World War put the project on hold for over a decade. The eventual completion and opening of this home line between Neukölln and Gesundbrunnen in 1930 represented a major step forward in connecting Berlin's working-class district to the city center. During World War II, many unfinished tunnels and stations along the U8 line were converted into air raid shelters, including part of Gesundbrunnen Station. In the decades following the war, the station also served as an emergency fallout shelter in the event of a nuclear attack. During the Cold War, the U8 line continued to run between Neukölln and Gesundbrunnen, taking it under the wall and through parts of East Berlin. The train would skip all East Berlin stations until it merged on the far side, near Gesundbrunnen. Today the U8 line continues to operate, carrying thousands of passengers through Gesundbrunnen station on a daily basis. In addition, the former bunker at this location has been transformed into a popular museum exhibit, showcasing the history and development of Berlin's underworld. Please inquire information queues for current museum rates and hours of admittance. Okay, what is the root information? You start to press the 4 key only to realize that the key is missing from the keyboard. A thick layer of grime and dust rests in its place. 6. Please enter your custom query string now. The system... Oh, look, I can put 4 in. Museum. Okay. I guess I let her do the honor. Inspect. Force it open. It takes some doing, but the teammate manages to force open the false wall. The hinges give way with a scrape and a crunch, and the passage behind is revealed. Well, let's go down. Hi! I sell these awesome leather jackets. This is the same man you met in the market, but the friendliness is gone from his face. In its place is a cold, unwavering gaze. You should have stuck on to the market, stranger. If the Rabengeist wish to be found, we would open a fucking cafe. No, you want to... No, what do you want of us? Say your piece. I don't know, it looked like an invitation to me. If you really don't want to be found, you might want to hide your tracks a little better. He stares you down for a long moment and breaks into a chuckle. I'll grant you, we've been a little careless. I guess we figured with Monika Schäfer out of the picture, the Kreuzbazaar would be an easy score. That's why you're here, right? We stole your supplies, now you want them back. What about... right, yeah. Which I completely understand, stranger, believe me. But unfortunately, we need those supplies more than you do, so I will have to graciously decline your offer to relieve us of your property. I can see things are hard around your quarry, but I have to look out for my own keys, and that shipment belongs to us. Not from where I am standing. Look, there's no need for bloodshed, I'll tell you what. It seems like you know what's it like to look out for kids like this. It's not easy, right? We provide for these people. A haul like that shipment keeps Gesundbrunnen from going hungry just a little while longer. It's our home. These are our people. I expect to feel the same about the Kreuzbazaar. So I'm prepared to let you leave, just like that, knowing our little secret here and everything. In return, all you need to do is walk away. Just walk away and forget this ever happened. Corwin smiles. What do you think, stranger? I think in the flux, folks like us need to stick together. Why stay strangers? Maybe we can come to an arrangement that can benefit both of our kids. Corwin raises an eyebrow. I'm listening. We return our supplies. We send you a shipment of extra rations in exchange. We agree to a truce of sorts. I see, that's an interesting offer, friend. The rations alone probably don't match the price of the weapons, but well, food is in short supply around here. And this alliance, what do you propose? We agree to stay out of each other's way, and maybe we find opportunities to help each other out in the future. He pauses for a long moment and cracks a smile. Very well. I suppose that's worth the price of a crate of guns. Your medical supplies are already mostly gone, I'm afraid, but the weapon shipment is still being held in a locker at Frankfurter Tor. I'll have it sent back to the Kreuzbazaar immediately. And you will deliver those rations? Take the tunnel to the Kreuzbazaar and talk to Paul Amsel. He runs an import-export shop not far from the U-Bahn station. Tell him I sent you and he will take care of the rest. Well, well. Coin looks thoughtful. Maybe things are looking up around here. I suppose friends and enemies both can be fought in strange ways here in the flux. Glad we could have this talk, Coin. I'll be going now. You can see yourself out. Take care, stranger. Okay. That was easy enough. I'm such a nice guy. But yeah, we have to stick together. And in the flux state and so on and so forth and whatever. No need for bloodshed when it's not needed. You should kill everyone. For karma gained. That's okay. I took care of that business with the Rabengeister. They won't be hijacking our shipments anymore. A faint smile plays across the normally taciturn merchant's face. Yes, this much I know already. The missing shipment arrived just before you did, though I barely caught a glimpse of those who delivered it. How were you able to manage that? I made an arrangement with the leader and they agreed to return the weapons. And you have accomplished all of this through diplomacy? Interesting. It is, well, it is not what I would have done, but perhaps that is for the best. Here's your payment as promised. And should you need any new weapons, thanks to you, I have some new merchandise available. Would you like to take a look? Well, let's see what you've got. A Ruger Super Warhawk. That sounds interesting. Servalet Guardian with some nice stuff, but again, I don't know what my teammates can wield! So, it's all stupid. What is up with you? Hey buddy, sorry to bother you, but I could use some help over there. You wanna make a little extra scratch? Shouldn't take long. Sure, what's the problem? Well, me and my buddy Victor got called in from the next kids over. Something wrong with the sewers around here. Your local plumbers and mechanics are all useless. Vic and I talked to them. Tried to get them to give us the maintenance schedule for your sewer pumps. They just scratched their heads at us. Said that the machinery down there just took care of itself. My best guess is that your pumps have shut down. Happens from time to time without proper maintenance. Yeah, but then I have to write it down and that sucks. When the pumps shut down, the waste started piling up, and it's causing some pretty major overflow problems downstream. What do you want me to do about it? Well, Victor went down into the sewers while I was getting stuff out of the truck. When I came back, well, I was about to climb down, but I heard those awful screams. They went on, and then they just stopped. I froze up, nearly shit myself, to be honest. I don't know what to do, but I can't go down there, not after that. The problem is probably something basic, a clog that needs to be cleared, something like that. Resetting the pump should take care of it. But no goddamn way am I going down there. If you'll do the job for me, I'll give you the new yen we were paid for it. I don't need it, you can have it all. I can live without the money, but someone's got to fix those pumps before I can leave. How many new yen are we talking about here? 500? Well, fine, I'll do it. You're alive, Chama. If you find Victor, well, if he's still alive down there, tell him I'm sorry. Okay. Assemble the team and head in. Guys, I need you for an important task. Okay, what do we have to do? We need to go down into the sewers. What? 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 I could hire other Shadowrunners. Okay, I pay you 250 new yen to go with me to the sewers. What? No. A ghostly labyrinth of tunnels and dead-end passageways makes up the network of sewers beneath the Kreuzwasser. Something, I don't care. So, do you have here... What's interesting? You have calm available, yeah, I don't care. Fix the water pumps. Okay. So, Celt is not being as smart as... Eiger! Ranged Combat 4, Shotgun 3, Rifle 4. That's the only interesting part. And we have Dietrich. He has Spellcasting 4. And some summoning and spirit control, but that doesn't... Conjuring 4 is important. And Glory has Ranged Combat 4, Pistol 2, and unarmed, but that doesn't matter. Okay. Access pump status. Pump 1 has stopped. Analysis. Short turbine water flow failed. The south turbine has been deactivated. Steady water flow is stopped. Pump test running past. The pump is operational but not receiving full water flow from the south turbine. Access pump operations. I've been rewatered the facility's central computer system. Okay. Pump status. Best of analysis south turbine. Pump test running failed. The pump has been clogged. Clog cannot be resolved into water flow has been restored. The pump is shut down completely then restarted. Okay. So a southern something has stopped. These metahuman spawns have been picked clean. Oh. Metahuman is everything except human, so? Huh. Oh, this guy doesn't look good. This corpse has been eviscerated, its limbs have been torn clean off and its ribcage is oddly deformed. The tattered shreds of a blue maintenance uniform hang loosely off of its chest. Search the body. You find a well-worn manual entitled Wartungshandbuch Ausgabe 2042. The book is filled with depictions of turbine and pump cross-section tools and descriptions of maintenance procedures. A few of the pages have been bookmarked with colorful bits of paper. Flip the yellow bookmark. This page is dominated by detailed illustration of a turbine cross-section. Scrawled in the margins a number 822896. Green bookmark. There's some notes written in the margins of this page, but you don't recognize the language. The only word you can make out is computer, written several times. Okay. Look at the book and leave. What was that? Ah, we have ghouls in the sewers. Just wait. Ow! We should prepare for the onslaught. There they come! Let them come, Frostmourne hungers. Well, I'm pretty sure ghouls don't have grenades. The problem is that I was the main course of the barbecue. So... let's kite them. Have some fun, suckers! Reload. Ha! Works for me. I can summon a spirit. What would that be? The spirit of waste or what? Oh, I want to summon a waste spirit. Sounds like a good idea. Oopsie doo. Ouch. Sorry. Heal up. No. Come on. Ah, Nuyen. Yay. Hate him hyper. Restart pump 1. Pump is restarting dawn. Restart pump 2. Yeah. Need to start the turbines first. I steal their hard-earned money! Maybe because they're all dead. Well, they're dead there. Ah, there's a turbine control. Ooh, more corpses. A corpse mangled beyond recognition. Activate the turbine. Safety lock has been engaged. Please input authorization key. 822896. Activate the turbine. The turbine whirls to life. More ghouls. Great. Ghouls are not undead in the Dark Eye? Really? Okay. That looks like a female group. What? Hey! Don't run past my traps! Oh! It's evil! I will. How are you doing? Oh, fuck you too. No, this is the same battle. I decided to restart. Well, not the whole game, but before the battle. Do some other missions first, and then hopefully I'm better prepared. Yeah, I'm mostly sleeping the whole day, and it kind of pisses me off because I do have some things I wanted to do. But, oh well. The body is like, lol, nope, you were sleeping today. Then I guess I can't argue with that. Watching a lot of Justice League on Amazon Prime, which is quite good. fuck's sake. It's way too easy to misclick in this game. Restart pump 1. Pump is fully operational. Restart pump 2. Blockage detected is option done. Pump restart money diagnostic. We see normal parameters. Oh hi! A shambling mound of ragged flesh stumbles toward you. There's a look of desperation in its eyes. Don't shoot. The goat's breath reeks of rotting meat. Are not like the others. Relax, they're not going to hurt you. The ghoul's voice comes out in a rasping sob. Thank you, stranger. Considering my condition, I had all but given up hope. Who are you? I speak for the Kreuzbazar's ghoul population. The Krieger strain may have ravaged my body. It feebly paws at the grey, pestilent flesh that hangs from its bones. But I have retained my mind. Krieger strain? It nods. Of HMHVV, the virus that has infected us, that has twisted us into this. We are not monsters, ma'am. We are people with an illness, incurable for now, and yet some of us cling to hope. You may think of us as leapers if you wish. You definitely hit better than the leaper in Darkest Dungeon, I can tell you guys that. You did hit quite as hard. Keep talking. We've lived down here under the Kreuzbazar for years. For all that time, refugee from the world above. We traded our labor for sustenance, both for ourselves and for our fellow brothers, and we survived. But now our food supply has been interrupted, and the feral ones have gone mad with hunger. They are a danger to everybody, even us. You worked for food? Who was feeding you? The doctor, a topsider from your Kreuzbazar. He kept us fed. The contract guaranteed it. Under the terms of our deal, we maintained the pumps that keep the Kreuzbazar sewage flowing. In return, the doctors gave us medical waste to eat. With proper rationing, we thought that we could get by on what he gave us. The Decker monitored both sides to ensure mutual cooperation, but with her death, the doctor has reneged on the deal. Without the food guaranteed by the contract, the feral ones have gone mad, and in their madness they have made it too dangerous for us to maintain the pumps. Was this Decker named Monica by any chance? Yes, that was her name. You were the reason why the sewer system took care of itself. Yes. In truth, we would still work at the pumps even without the doctor's payments. We love our occupation. It helps us to feel human. But the changes wrought by the Krieger strain require us to eat human flesh. If we don't, we wither and die. Without regular feedings, we will have no choice but to hunt for our food. I think that I have a solution to your problem. Yes, please. Whatever you can do, our situation is desperate. I'm going to put you out of your misery. Wait a second. Well, there's only one doctor in the Kreuzbazar. I've never met the guy, but I'm gonna have a word with him all the same. Yes, yes, perhaps you could convince him. We could not. We have a goblet provided to us by the Decker. It is a direct link to Ed's Keeble's office. If you call him, he will answer. Let's go into Ghoul Town. That sounds like a great idea, eh? You picked up the comlink receiver. It's a custom job cobbled together from a jumble of high-end parts. It reminds you of your mission computer, Monica's handiwork. There's a series of staccato clicks as the connection is made. Dr. Etzkibel's office pours into your ear. It's thick with a blend of irritation, insolence. If you're calling me to beg again, you might as well hang up now. I've been bled by you people for too long now. There are plenty of chop songs and organ leggers out there who would pay good money for... You're not talking to a ghoul dog and I don't beg. What? Who the hell is this? And how did you get on this line? I'm Elanarae. Maybe you've heard of me. Elanarae? Exkibel tries to hide the surprise in his voice. He doesn't do a very good job. What a pleasant surprise. I was wondering when I had for the good fortune to meet you. Yeah, delighted. Look, we need to talk about these ghouls. I don't know what those things have told you, Elanarae, but they are not customers. They never paid me a thing for my services, and they've been keeping the Kreuzbauer sewers running, Doc. Well, yes, but I don't know why it's my responsibility to pay them for. You signed a contract. I expect you to honor it. Contracts don't last forever, and you'll forgive me for saying so, Elanarae, but I can see no good reason to continue honoring this one. My clinic is a business, not a charity. I'm not giving your new friends any more biomaterial unless they pay me for it. Yes, you will. If you don't, I will reveal your little secret to the people of the Kreuzbazaar. His tone is incredulous. Do that, and you will be getting your ghoul friends killed. The Medbugs will storm down there with the arsenal and wipe them out. Yes, they will come. But the ghouls will already be gone. You, on the other hand, will not be so lucky. What do you mean by that? The knife cuts both ways, Doc. What do you think that your neighbors will do when they find that you've been feeding human flesh to a pack of ravenous ghouls for over a year? This whole plan was your friend's idea. You saying that Monica is dead. This is how I do the business. So tell me, what's it gonna be? Tell your friends that I've changed my mind. The feeding will resume directly at no additional cost. There's a click as you disconnect the line. Yay! I made ghouls happy. Woo! You're back. I've spoken with Etzkibel. You can expect the regularly scheduled feeding to start up again any day now. Thank you so much, Topsider. This means more to us than you can know. Yay! 1 karma! Woo! 500 new yen! Woo! I killed the Feral Ghouls. They're not friends. They are assholes. Do you know the sweets reason? Of course I do. They are pretty tasty. They're like really chewy, like I just realized something. I needed to check what save. Fuck, wait a second. Yeah, let's load this one real quick. I just need to check what weapon my team is actually spouting, so I can actually buy the better stuff. That's my problem with like all sweets. That's why I don't buy sweets in bulk. Because I just eat it all in one day. That's the reason why I look like that. So you have 7 damage. Savalet Guardian. Damage 7. Range M. Cap 15. No idea what cap is. Aiga has a Ruger 100S. Damage 16. Range L. Cap 4. And a Benelli Raffaello, damage 12, range S, cap 4, AoE 6. There's a child crying outside like it's been skinned alive. What the fuck is going on out there? Drek, finally. I was worried that you wouldn't come back either. So tell me what happened. Everything go okay? It's taken care of. You can leave after give me your money. What about Victor? Your friend isn't coming, I'm sorry. Poor Vic. I don't know how I'm gonna tell his folks. Real close-knit family they were. I found this on his body. Maybe you could give it to them. Hey, thanks! He turns the manual over in his hand, swaps his thumb over the Caron paper cover. They will appreciate it. Here's the money I promised you. I hate children, such babies. What a bunch of babies! I have cash and I need weapons. So, the Ruger Super Warhawk, which is a pistol, needs ranged combat 6. Glory only has ranged combat 4, so she can't wield this. Glory could do with Browning max power. A powerful heavy pistol, primarily rival to the Ares Predator, slightly more cost effective but slightly less capable. Here's the Ares Predator. Yeah. No. What does cap means? Cap 15. Savalet Guardian has a cap 15. This is a cap of 10. Capacity? I'm pretty sure I can shoot more often than 10 times with her. But 15 capacity is quite good. Ammo capacity. Yeah, I kinda expected it. Okay. Hi Xafer, how are you doing? I take the Ares Predator. It's the standard weapon for those people. So, where are the amount of shooty before reloading? Ah, smart. So, Aiga also has a ranged combat of 4. Why is everyone so bad with ranged combat? Trying to manage, how are you? Ah, can't complain too much. Sleeping way too much. Submachine gun, ranged combat. A Remington 990. It's only 4 more damage. But has a double the capacity. I think I take this one too. Do I have a nice rifle? What the fuck is this? Rifle. An assault rifle. Smaller than most of our assault rifles. Gefundene Haare. Okay, Herr Hugo 100S is already top notch. So, I can't change the armor of my team, which is a little bit annoying. Night Event Flashbang Grenade. Ooh. Ooh. That sounds good. So, I also want to sell stuff. We don't need a smart link weapon. We don't need a flamethrower anymore. That is a highly useless thing. So I need more better spells. The question is, do I take up this one quest again where I'm... One second. Yeah, sell all the medkits. I already have acid bolt 3. I think I'm... Why can't I buy these? Huh? Oh, I can't rebuy the silence bomb again because, well, apparently if you buy them once and sell them, then they are gone. Great. Maybe I should take Shadow. I don't know how that will help me though. Mana charge. Air barrier, haze. God damn it. Mana ball. A stun ball. Ah. Dietrich could use this. Magical explosive does -1 AP. Distraction. Mind Vibe sounds good. I could get out of these assholes. Out of it. Yeah, I'll take this. Any consumables? Let's buy an Earth and a Fire Elemental Fetish. As if I don't have enough fetishes already. Then we can summon up some buddies to protect us. Where is the doctor? There must be somewhere where I can buy med kits. Oh, and I can level up. Oh, I'll take the sniper specialist. You can take the nerve spear, that sounds good. I think I should actually not make you a melee character. You aren't really doing a lot of damage melee. And I think the next time I won't take her with me. This is the drug seller. Ah, there's the doctor. Ah, Triad Cyber Clinic. Hi. I found a schematic. Think you can hook me up with this chrome? Oh, very nice. The design appears to be simple enough. Yes, I should be able to provide you with this. It won't be cheap though. I hope that a recent misunderstanding won't have an impact on our ongoing business relationship. Misunderstanding, Elanarae? I'm sure that I don't know what you're talking about. Well, there were these feral ghouls in the sewers and they were eating people because you stopped feeding the medical waste and... As Keeble's eyes widen, his voice exploded on a harsh whisper. Shut up! Shut up, damn you! Do you want to get us both killed? On second thought, don't answer that. Don't say anything at all. Here's the deal. You keep your mouth shut and we'll both just pretend that none of what happened ever happened. Deal? Deal, dog. Good. I need medical supplies. I need... 2 advanced med kit and 1 more gold trauma kit. Confirm. I need cyberware. Too bad I can't equip Glory with cyberware. That would be great. Yeah, I personally don't need cyberware myself. I'm a shaman. Don't take this stuff in. So, let me save. And... Pling. 7. After this I can equip the Hellstorm barrier. That should be... I can summon 2 spirits from the same summoning point. That sounds good. Do I need the Hellstorm barrier? I guess Hellstorm is like fire and this combined. I'm not really summoning a lot of spirits. It could increase my spellbook slot though. Like this. More spells. The thing is, the only thing I get out of that is... the only thing I would get out of that is that I don't tell them why I'm here. I mean, okay, more body would help. A little bit more hit points don't hurt. But I think the next time I go in there, I just go in guns blazing. Because fuck that. They will interrogate me anyways. I mean, it's 20 hit points. That's a fucking lot. Can I take... And I can take spirit control at least. It's tempting. Maximum for trolls, yeah. I take it as a backup. And to have more hit points. So, now I'm also more prepared for this other thingy. But I will just breeze through that mission, I won't read it anymore. Die Luca du Air guy. Do not disappoint us, you are being watched. So, it's me. Wait, just wait. She swallows. Yeah, that goes a little bit faster if you don't have to read everything. Well, team move out. So I don't bother talking with this guy. I can't afford this anymore. Let's knock out the guard. Whoopsie daisy. Are you ever not a dick? So, got apartment codes. Override code 14291. 14291. Welcome, homeowner. If I remember correctly, there was nothing I could steal. I don't kill the mage. We do not kill this man. Everybody stand down. We are in a little worse position than we were the last time. Standing wise. Okay, you tase him. You. And then you one behind the counter. You, Mr. Useless, 36, 62. Shoot the elf! Shoot the elf! Ow! I thought he was stunned. Probably not. Whoops. Oh my god, they have fireballs! Thanks! You guys aren't really good with this whole throwing thing, or? And you are just useless in general. Aha! Fuck you, Knight Errant. Wait! Can you stop doing that, please? For yourself. You haste the dwarf. And then she can go on a shooting spree. Yes, come closer, that's a great idea. It takes no turn to... Okay, interesting. Can't heal yourself yet. Can I use my tree? Yes. Oh, big tree, heal us all. The brute force is real. What the fuck? Of course. Now he uses a grenade after I use my healing tree. Well, that's not good. Oh, healing tree! Can you hit this guy, please? Finally. Reloading. So, get our cooldowns back. Hide behind the bushes, best hiding spot ever. Of course you have a grenade. At least you missed. Well, you have a different definition of missing than I do, but I guess you try to hit somewhere else. Here, have some fire. %71 chance! It's the same as yesterday! Oh, at least the dwarf hits who does no damage. I'm so happy. Son of a bitch! At least she hits. It's a shrubbery. It's a beautiful shrubbery. Ow! Fuck. Hide! Buffing time! Too bad you can't have Overwatch or so, like in XCOM. So, can the mage play... Of course nobody's coming, eh? Just in case there's somebody. Okay. You can... Where can I put these down? I can put them down here. I didn't want to end my turn. You move here. You move there. Now we end the turn. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You one over here and throw a fireball in his face. You can't throw a fireball in his face, then throw acid in his face. Of course you miss, I mean, I did not expect anything else. Oh no, not the armor on the mage! Idiot. Okay, you run away. Far away, if possible. I can do this, and then run away myself. The dwarf can't see. Ha 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 ha! Sucker! Who can see him that... Huh. Come closer! No, don't throw a grenade. Move! Thanks! Appreciate it. Of course!